We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kirk.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sammy's heart means he won't stay down for long.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns. And I predict even more success here tonight.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
A WWE mainstay, there isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
What is he gonna do here? Ooh, man, backbreaker.
And Zayn look.
Oh, what are they gonna do here?
Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
Sami Zayn. Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's gonna tap Corey.
Sammy's heart and guts.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Ooh.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as it. Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Rotates out and gets the cover. Early
kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? He's able to kick out before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
He gets into the ring. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Super kick!
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Oh, man.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Then slamming their face down.
Vicious knee.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
It's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Kick right to the ribs. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
And he gets set back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Flying.
Kick right to the face.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops.
Drop kick.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Timely counter by Zayn.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Basement drop kick. Neither one of these men are showing.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height.
Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Ooh, great anticipation.
This will be the time to go, guys. Oh, man.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
And heading up top. Top rope, measuring his opponent.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, strong impact. He goes back into the ring here. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Oh, here we go.
Brain Buster! Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Watch out.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. At the full Nelson walks in into a sudden face buster. Will Sammy recover? This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Going into the Cloverleaf submission here. Cloverleaf submission.
It's locked in.
Oh, what a great move.
Has him in the corner. Thinking,
Palumba kick.
Insane closing this out.
Cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out. Oh, clothesline. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
Two. A kick out at two.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Chop. Followed by a drop kick.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Up top.
Setting up for what now? Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
Butterfly suplex. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions. Full Nelson applied.
Oh, face buster.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Kirk.
A disappointing loss for Sami Zayn here tonight.
All the heart, all the passion. This has to be hard for Sami to take.
In this business, you have to rebound quickly, but this might stick with Sami for a while.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kirk.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But just look at Big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in Big Bronson Reed.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ah, what an arm drag. Lands an elbow. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy is tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Swift transition into the hammerlock. Sweeping takedown.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. And a basement drop kick. He's got that look in his eye. Taking flight from the middle rope. Drops the elbow. He's got him down. This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Thunderous power slam.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. A knee drop. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is what I was saying. Bronson is getting outpaced and his stamina is draining fast.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Gets the shoulder up after one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Knee drop. From the ground into a power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he hits the shoulder up before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, ouch.
The kick connects.
Boom. Boom, what a kick.
And Reed moves out of the way. Ooh, DDT.
Oh, man.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use. Good God, man.
Jeez Louise. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
Check out the power.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Cinched up, inverted crush.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. They got close there. It could be do or die time.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
A chop. Followed up with a drop kick.
Northern Lights suplex. Perfectly executed.
No way. What a combination.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Kick out. Kick out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, right to the throat.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, the stop.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Oof.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Reed about to come crashing down.
Lift off and does not get it. Up the four Nelson lock in into a sit-out face buster. This is troublesome for Reed.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Aaron Kirk.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Getting the better of Bronson Reed like this is no easy task.
Yeah, Reed has to be feeling like he let this one get away from him.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The ring general's all about defending the...
Go for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly, just twisting away.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
Gonna take...
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Too soon. Got him where he wants.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, drops the knee. Placing him in the corner. Landing the uppercut. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
Locking up.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Looking to work the arm with that. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Deep arm drag takedown. He's getting... Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Double up.
It is his time to take care of business.
Sent into the corner. Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh. Top rope in deep, deep trouble here.
Looking to get a little creative.
Butterfly suplex. Gunther falling victim to...
Shoulders down. This might do it.
Breaks the count.
So close. That could have been it.
What a display of strength here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Regain control with the takedown. To the gut.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
Gunther gets stymied. Oh! Jumping neck breaker. Ouch!
Measured knee drop. Carefully. Forward impact.
Oh, man, look at...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Oh, my God! He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Full Nelson applied.
Oh, face buster.
That's it. Gunther is out.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Whoa!
Pull up out of nowhere! No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Fisherman's Buster.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Oh, my God. Moonsault. You see that height. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What a match.
Gosh.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, emphatic shot.
And now he's going to the top rope.
To the sky.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
A cunning attack by Gunther, showing us what it looks like to compete in the name of honor and glory.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Stomping down, and Gunther has earned the upper hand here.
And this is Gunther sticking to what he does best. No need to change up the game plan when it's always this effective.
Into the barricade.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Calculating the next move here. Oh. Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, man.
Stops the kick. Counters right into the enziguri. Oof.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Get this back into the ring now.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Aaron Kirk.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
I like the way this matchup's starting.
Yeah, some good sportsmanship, or maybe not.
Now's no time for sportsmanship. These two want to tear each other apart.
It was just a handshake.
Byron, is this what you would consider mind games?
Well, it sure seems like it. I'm not sure it's going to work, though.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
The thing about this is, these superstars don't just dislike each other, they don't respect each other.
No, in this business, you have to earn your respect. If a handshake doesn't work, maybe a little beatdown will.
Cuts the attack off. And an elbow. Setting them up for
a fisherman buster. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Whoa, dropped on the crown. Already he's taken on some damage. And Reed capitalizes there.
Slam. Where is it? Shoulders down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Look at this. Oh, so athletic.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
Ah, jeez. Kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Look at that raw strength. Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Brainbuster! Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not.
Full Nelson applied.
Face buster.
Can Reed come back from that?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Aaron Kirk.
A disheartening loss, to say the least. They really wanted to prove them wrong in this one.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
What?
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor.
Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish.
decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Oh! Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Dominic was ready for that.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic. Up into a power slam. Getting set up in the corner now.
Uh-oh. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Thudding kicks to the chest.
Nice takedown. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammering away. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Oh, the elbow.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Did you hear the impact?
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Look at this. Barrel roll tope.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked.
Into a top lock.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Dominic was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move. Ooh!
Dominic gets cut off.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Whip back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Springboard attack. Dominic in crisis mode.
Makes the cover.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
Only one man standing tall now.
And what a scene. And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse plans his own path through the competition.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Oh my, down with authority. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Clubbing it away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. That gets reversed on Reed, taking things back into the ring.
Oh, roundhouse kicks and then a leg sweep. Sweep the leg.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
And he heads back into the ring. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Clothesline.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Hoping that was enough, was it? And a kick out at only 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed.
Bronson Reed. He set out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, my God.
How? How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Off the mark with that one. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Big slam.
He's starting to look battered.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested. Up high. What are we going to see? Shooting star.
Looking for the victory. 2. Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Waist lock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power. Gut wrench suplex.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
How? How? Wow.
Bottom rope for a moonsault. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Oh, for a little spin.
Slam. That might do it.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam.
This match is getting the better of him.
This could be the defining moment of this match. From the top.
Diving elbow drop pin. Reed could put it away here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. After all we've seen.
Full Nelson applied.
Sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
Will Bronson get back up?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Splash.
Here comes Reed. That senton registered on the Richter scale.
Looking to go up high.
Blast off.
Oh, shoot, no.
Can Reed close things out?
2. What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come
Wear
on.
your opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
Quarter away, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win. Hit hard and straight into the pin. Still too fresh. Suplex.
Locks up. Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, gripping the
Jaw! My goodness! That's insulting.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop. Oh, what a knee.
And that shot just bumped. Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Oh, it's no disqualification. Hey now, not so fast.
He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
In no way is he getting surprised. Fisherman's Buster.
Being cut off before he could dish out any damage.
The situation was well scouted. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Let's say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance.
For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Any form of consideration seems to have left this rivalry with each passing week.
When animosity runs this deep in your veins, Cole, I don't care who you are, you reach animalistic levels of desperation.
Well, let's hope they can hang on to a small bit of their humanity, guys.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Hip drop to the gut.
He's looking a little worn down now.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Knee drop.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the old EC Dawn as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
Fire's been lit inside of Gunther.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Showing he's not out of it.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
He's getting pumped. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your
He
winner.
left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone. The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Aaron Kirk.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute... Oh! Wait a minute. A cleverly laid ambush.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point. Gets put into the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep right into the barricade.
Measured elbow drop. Bam!
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And he slides him back to the mat.
For the springboard and miss. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Gets lifted into position.
Snake eyes caving in their face. Evades the attack.
DDT plants them.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Hooks into the side. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Back into the ring now.
His stamina is getting tested here.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Underhook suplex.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Kick.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Attacked in the midsection. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down. Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Sliding German.
Heading back into the ring now. Might be going high risk here. Oh, my God.
Diving moonsault.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Into a powerbomb.
Into the pin. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. We have to notice how tension. He's going for the pin. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. The kaiju is ready to finish him off.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Full Nelson applied.
Oh, face buster.
Reed's in crisis mode.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
And a short clothesline. Vicious knee drop.
He's going up.
Up high. What are we gonna see?
Shooting star!
Incredible.
2. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still not enough to put him away. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Boom. Read that one.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster. To the sky.
Misses big time.
Reed about to come crashing down.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Hooks from behind, picked up and burning crush.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oof, man, what a hit. Elbow drop. Hitting the elbow drop. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Look out, it's on now. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will do it first? That is the question.
Things have just gotten nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Full Nelson of pride.
Sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
This is troublesome for Reed.
What in the world?
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be...
No way.
Shooting star press.
This is troublesome for Reed.
And the victory.
Here is your winner, Aaron Kirk.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss.